Hey guys, it's George from Diamondyard Sportscards. I'm doing a contest response to Dale, card Tech710. He's got a great YouTube channel and he wanted to have us show man caves or wherever we keep our cards and where we would put the set of NFL cards that he would be giving away. So I figured I'd take you on a quick tour and I hope you enjoy it. So as we head in here, you can see that we get a lot of Arizona Cardinals stuff, and this was from the Super Bowl run where the Cardinals lost in the Super Bowl to the Steelers. We went out to that game in Tampa, and it was a great game. It was a lot of fun. And the NFC Championship. And then that is a newspaper from back when the Cardinals went to the playoffs with Jake Plummer in 1998 and finally made the playoffs for the first time and beat the Cowboys in the playoffs. So let me back up a little bit. Got some photos here. Rod Carew, my favorite player growing up. Pete Rose. Baseball of my son. Went to the All-Star game in Phoenix and went to Chase Field. Bert Campaneris, all 9 positions, 9.865. Beanie Wells set the Cardinals rushing record in a game, 227 yards. There's a honey badger. Move over here now. Teddy ball game. And first group of cards. This is a Penzoni case. I have, I think, 3 of them right now. See if I can get some glare away here. These are cards from the 70s and the 80s, as you can see. Big fan of that All-Star set. Shout out to Nate. Tops at 85,401. Dot Gooden's got a little shine on him there. One of my favorite cards ever. Carew and Brett, best hitters, are to see there. 81 Donruss. Not the best card stock. So kind of skip over the 90s a lot here. And then we get to 2000s. Kershaw and Betts and Trout, a little bit late on the Trout bandwagon. Here are some bat, jersey, and relic cards. Satchel, baseball collector, shout out to him. He did a video about that Satch with the rules, Satch's Rules of Life on the back of it. Cool Papa Bell, Stan the Man, Jackie and Dizzy. So that was the first Penzoni case. Here's some cards from when I was not raw cards that I've collected over the years. A lot of my collected when I was younger. Only a few I've purchased recently. Got the classic baseball cards up there. Perforated Dover reprint. Got Hobbsy. Down here, where I'm putting together cards to sell or cards to submit to PSA. These cards are cards I'm going to submit to PSA. The left stack are for sures. The right stacks are maybes. I've got a lot of maybes. A lot more stacks of maybes. Some cards that are for sale soon. And moving over. That's when I went to Cooperstown. That's my oldest son back in 2009. These are more cards for sale. Just kind of going through the PSA stuff. That Bellinger card's been going bananas lately, as Bellinger has. And then we got a cabinet with some unopened material. 93 Topps baseball, 87 Donruss, 81, 80 football, Donruss, some racks, 79, 72 pack there. That's the oldest one I have. Oh, peachy. So the next curio cabinet I have, or not curio cabinet, but Penzoni case, is 70s, 60s. So I'm going to try to be able to get some good stuff of these. Sadaharo, 72. And then we're going to go all the way back to 1960. 61 Brooksy. Now I would suggest that if you're going to have a man cave, that you do have a place that you store some of your cards that maybe insure your stuff, have a safety deposit box. Those are very important things to consider. You don't want to have all your stuff in one spot, regardless of how cool it is to show it off. It's just smart to not do that. So that was the 1960s. Moving over here. Ted and Joe. This I got this spring at the Innings Festival. It's a concert. Clemens was there signing autographs, and I didn't have anything for him to sign except the shirt I was wearing, which was the RBI baseball shirt from the old game from '87. So he was actually extremely nice, very, very nice guy. His wife was there. That was a good experience. Now we're going to get toward the end here. This is older stuff. So we'll start at the bottom. 58, 56, 58, 7. Jackie and Mr. Ricky. K-Line. Musial. So, got some Gowdy stuff. Gehringer, Lefty Grove, Home Run Baker, and then some strip cards I've been collecting. Cobb, Sisler, Grover. Some of these are really hard to find, really rare. The Speaker has got a really low pop. I think it's like 10 or 11. And this Mathewson, even though it's all beat up, there's 4 graded of that specific W522. So, Dale, if I do win your contest, what I will do is be getting another Penzoni case for football. And your logo cards as the prize winner will be put into another Penzoni case. So, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this, and happy collecting!